Hello, welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today you're going to see how we plan a wardrobe with wall panels and front drawers as interior drawers step by step. When I click here on the eye and open the doors, you can see that we have here front drawers used as interior drawers, and I will also show you what to consider, how to plan this in TrunCAD. All right, let's start. First of all, I will activate here the smart clicks and I will make the doors visible, and when we click here again, they will be closed again. So when there are any questions, just let me know in the chat, and let's start a new project. So we click here on the File tab and create a new project. So we start with first of all, we start with a room. Yeah, we can make this left side and right side a bit smaller. It's not so significant in this project. And here we change the height to 500. And here the width of our cabinet to 1200. So yeah, we click here on beneath cabinet and we change the height to 80 millimeter. And we do have here a cover panel on top, so we just activate it and we will have an overlap of 30 mil. And next we can go to the material tab and we can drag and drop here a new material on it, which is 40 millimeter thick, and then it's adapting. All right, the next step will be that we click on the division tab and we add here a vertical, and then we are clicking on the front tab and we add here two drawers, one in the left side and one on the other side. So that is our first cabinet, and for the next one we want to have here a cabinet on top of here, which will be our wall paneling. So we can click on here and just add a new cabinet. So that is our default cabinet. Now we want to have it here the same width as our bottom cabinet, and height is okay. And in this case, we are going back to the cabinet tab. We don't want to have a groove, so we type in no back. And we don't want to have a plinth, that's why we click here on no plinth. Everything in the cabinet tab. So, and we will delete here the top panel. Yeah, just click on the smart click and here we delete the top panel. And the same with the bottom panel. So we click on the smart click and we will delete the bottom panel. So next step is we are going here to the division tab, and here we can calculate how many verticals we want to have, Now when we have with the sides 15 or 13 plus 2, we have 15. We can drag and drop it in here. So we can also change the thickness. Now therefore we go here on the Material tab, activate here the checkbox, all parts of a group, and then we just drag it and drop it over it, and the panels are getting thicker and the space in between is getting less. So you see here the panelings don't go to the top, neither to the bottom. That's why we go back to the division tab and go here on the menu of verticals, and we say vertical passing through top and through bottom. Yeah, then you will see they are also going to the bottom. Yeah, now they are going to the bottom. So I click this button again. So, and last but not least, we don't want to have such a thick panels. That's why we click here on the depth of the cabinet and say we just want to have 40 millimeter, and then our panels have 40 millimeter thickness. Yeah, here you can also change it to 18 or whatever you want. So yeah, that is actually our second cabinet. And last but not least, we add here our last cabinet. I just click here on the smart click, and here the width is also 1200 and height is 2500. So we are going to the cabinet tab. Beneath cabinet, we have also here a height of 80 mil. And then we are going on the division tab. We add here a horizontal, and here we add 2 verticals. So, and now I show you how to make actually interior drawers with front drawers. First of all, you see we have here 3 areas, and here the whole area, which is purple colored. Now the areas are getting purple colored when we are on a smart click. We click on here, and here you can say, okay, offset divider, and here we say 60 millimeter, confirming it with enter. Now we have now an offset of 60 millimeter, and you can here say, can click here on this smart click and here change the width of the area to, first of all, I change it to 848. Yeah, you can later on, I will show you why it's better to do this. Yeah, you can change it afterwards again. So now we are going here to the front tab, and here you can drag and drop in the area front trim. And here you see you need to catch this area, and it's easier when it's a bit bigger. Yeah, so then you can catch this. And for the right side as well. Yeah, you still see you do have here an offset. Yeah, you can, when you click on this area, you can define here the offset of the divider. however you want. So the next step will be that we click here how many drawers we want to have, and here we can choose the front drawers. So Movento height shouldn't be higher than 200. Yeah, and then you just drag it and drop it in here. So if you don't want to have here a handle, you can also click on here and choose like a pocket. So my pockets just have a 10 millimeter, but when you type in here 0, then the hole is going through the whole material. Yeah, now you can also look through this. Yeah, and here you can also define the diameter. I change it from 30 to 50, then it's a bit bigger. Yeah, then in this case I show to you that you see here also the interior drawer. Yeah. Then we have done this, and next we are going up to the top area. We click here on the interior tab, and here you can add a close rail with a distance to a top of 150, and you just drag it and drop it in here, and it will be also displayed. I wanted to have a close lift. So when you want to delete here something, you just type in 0, and then you drag and drop 0 in it, and that is like deleted. And now 1, and we choose here our close lift. And here we are. So last but not least, we do want to have here a double door. Yeah, that's why we type in here 1, choose here the double door. And now you need to consider here that we have more areas. Yeah, you see it here in the preview when we drag it and are with the mouse over an area, we have here more areas. So you need to consider that we are drop it here on the divider, yeah, on the horizontal. Yeah, then you see in the preview it's going through the whole area. So, and what you also see here in this drop-down menu, you can change the handles globally for this activated cabinet. When you want to keep the interior drawers like this, and you want to change the doors here, then you click on a smart click for the door, and here you go on a setting menu, and here you click on handle type and type in number 2, that we have vertical handles, and then you have here the same handles as our first cabinet has. When you wanna click on here, you can change the material color, and here is it. And now you can also click here on the eye and draw this project with open fronts. Yeah, then you see we do have here the holes and here the handles. And last but not least, you can here turn off all the smart clicks and show it to your, present it to your customer. And here, when you click on a top right corner data export, you will get your cutting list, which is calculating now. All right, this is it. And yeah, now I wish you lots of fun to plan it yourself, and I'm looking forward to our next webinar. So take care. Bye-bye.